Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital comings and goings. Is Steven Weber returning to GH? Recent General Hospital comings and goings predicts Steven Lars Weber could be back on the canvas soon because of the recent name drop. His sister, Elizabeth Weber, was just talking about him with one of her closest friends, Terry Randolph. Liz mentioned that Steven was out of prison and doing well for himself. It doesn't look like he's a doctor again, but he did find a job in the medical field. Right away, Terry asked Liz if she thought her brother would come home. Liz genuinely had no idea on General Hospital, but she didn't think he would return because of his crazy mother, Heather Weber. However, with the possibility that she might get a retrial and be released from Pentonville, Steven Weber may decide to come back. He may want to try and make sure she stays in prison. Or perhaps it will go the other way and he will want to reconcile with her. But that's doubtful. Even though Heather does love her son, she tormented him and those close to him in the past on General Hospital. It's highly unlikely he will ever forgive her. Chances are, he will laugh at the idea that she has changed and could try to hurt her case. Indeed, it would be nice to have Steven in PC again. But it also would cause a lot of drama with Heather. Plus, it could shake things up for his ex, Olivia Falconeri, and cause problems between her and her husband, Ned Quartermain. In addition to Steven Weber's Scott Reeves' possible return, another familiar face is back on screen. Legal shark Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight. He's returned to town and seems to be a brand new man. He ditched his beard, cut his hair, and even appeared to have dropped his southern accent. No doubt, this is an attempt to get past the betrayal of his former love, Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring. Indeed, it looked like it worked on General Hospital. But the main reason he's back is to represent Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. Recently, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, hired him to defend Alexis. And he's determined to exonerate her for the murder of FBI agent John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington. But little does Sonny know that Martin's #1 strategy to prove Alexis' innocence is to prove Sonny's guilt. Indeed, things are going to get messy for all of them. GH casting news also promises Kelly Monaco is on her way out. She recently filmed her final scenes as Sam McCall, and the character is set to die soon. No doubt, many fans are heartbroken over her upcoming exit. Plus, they are trying tirelessly to get her rehired. Additionally, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, is sticking around to represent Heather Weber, Ali Mills. Also, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, returns soon with a new face. And it seems she finally wakes up from her 4-year-long coma. Another fan-fave return who looks different is Lucas Jones, Van Hansis. And his ex-husband, Brad Cooper, Parry Shen, recently resurfaced also. More General Hospital casting updates wonder if newcomer Isaiah Gannon, so Andy Wilson, will be hanging around. No doubt, he has chemistry with Deputy Mayor Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper. GH is thrilling and unpredictable lately. Be sure to watch daily to see if Steven Weber comes home to Port Chuck on the ABC daytime drama. The world of daytime television is ever evolving, with characters coming and going as storylines develop and actors pursue new opportunities. General Hospital, GH, one of the longest-running soap operas in television history, is no stranger to this dynamic. Over the decades, fans have witnessed numerous characters leave Port Charles, only to return when least expected. One character whose potential return has sparked considerable buzz recently is Steven Weber. Steven Lars Weber, the son of the iconic Jeff Weber and Heather Weber, has been a recurring figure in the GH universe since his debut. His intricate backstory, complex family dynamics, and tumultuous personal life have made him a character with rich narrative potential. But the question on everyone's mind is, Will Steven Weber make a triumphant return to General Hospital? Steven Weber's character is deeply entrenched in the GH tapestry, contributing to some of the most gripping storylines in the show's history. Initially introduced as a child, his early years were marked by the drama surrounding his parents, particularly his mother Heather, whose mental instability and devious schemes were central to many plots. As Steven grew, his life became a testament to the turmoil and redemption arcs that GH fans love. As an adult, Steven Weber returned to Port Charles as a respected doctor, following in the footsteps of his father, Jeff. His medical expertise and ethical dilemmas added layers to his character, making him more than just a legacy figure. However, his tenure at GH was fraught with challenges, from dealing with his mother's schemes to navigating romantic entanglements and professional disputes. His departure left a noticeable void, particularly in the medical and familial aspects of the show's narrative. The potential return of Steven Weber has been the subject of much speculation among fans and soap opera insiders alike. Rumors began swirling after a few subtle hints were dropped during recent episodes. Characters referenced the Weber family more frequently, and cryptic mentions of past events involving Steven piqued curiosity. Adding fuel to the fire, some reports suggest that the GH production team is in talks with Scott Reeves, the actor who portrayed Steven in his most recent stint. Reeves' portrayal brought a grounded and sincere quality to the character, earning him a dedicated fan base. While there has been no official confirmation, Reeves' social media activity has hinted at a possible reunion with the GH cast, further igniting fan hopes. The timing for Steven Weber's return couldn't be more perfect. GH is currently experiencing a renaissance, with several legacy characters making comebacks, which has rejuvenated the show's narrative. The reintroduction of Steven would align well with the ongoing story arcs, particularly those involving his family. The Weber family has always been a cornerstone of GH, and with recent developments surrounding Elizabeth Weber and her children, Steven's return could bring much-needed resolution and new drama. His expertise as a doctor could also be pivotal, especially in light of ongoing storylines involving the hospital, ethical challenges, and medical crises. Family reconciliation. Steven's return could set the stage for a long-overdue family reunion. Elizabeth Weber has been through significant personal challenges, and having her brother back could offer emotional support and new story arcs focusing on family dynamics. Medical drama. As a skilled doctor, Steven could be reintroduced through a high-stakes medical crisis at General Hospital. His presence could revive the hospital-centric storylines that have always been a GH staple, offering fresh conflicts and collaborations with other medical professionals. Heather Weber's influence. Given Heather Weber's history of causing chaos, Steven's return could reignite some of the past tensions and unresolved issues with his mother. Heather's influence could push Steven into moral dilemmas, creating compelling drama. Romantic interests. Steven's past romantic entanglements were a significant part of his storyline. A return could see him rekindle old flames or spark new relationships, adding layers to the personal narratives at GH. Mystery and intrigue. The show could introduce Steven with a mysterious backstory. Perhaps he's returning to Port Charles with secrets or is involved in a larger hidden agenda. This angle could weave him into the broader canvas of GH's complex storytelling. The possibility of Steven Weber's return has generated mixed reactions among the GH fanbase. Longtime viewers who have followed his journey from childhood to adulthood are excited about the prospect of his comeback. They see it as an opportunity to delve deeper into the Weber family saga and revisit the complex relationships that have defined much of GH's history. Conversely, some fans are cautious, concerned about how his return might affect current storylines and character arcs. They hope that if Steven does return, his character is written with care, ensuring that his presence enhances rather than detracts from the show's ongoing narratives. Steven Weber's return could have a significant impact on General Hospital. It would not only enrich the current storylines, but also honor the show's legacy by bringing back a character who is deeply rooted in GH's history. His presence could serve as a bridge between the past and present, appealing to both longtime fans and newer viewers. Furthermore, his return could pave the way for other legacy characters to come back, creating a more interconnected and cohesive narrative. The potential for crossover storylines involving characters from different eras would enhance the depth and complexity of GH storytelling. While there is no official confirmation yet, the signs point toward a possible return of Steven Weber to General Hospital. The speculation, hints, and fan enthusiasm suggest that the character's reappearance is not just wishful thinking, but a likely scenario in the near future.